South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Barker Honda, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Houma. It's better at Barker. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region. Hello, everyone. Welcome once again to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. We continue in the quarterfinals of our junior high tournament today with an elimination game between Bayou Community Academy and Montague Middle School. Good luck to both teams. Let's jump into rapid fire, and we are dealing with China and things Chinese in this category. Good luck. A panda can eat 5 tons of this tall grass. Walter?
Bamboo.
That's right. We used this Chinese invention on July 4th, and after home, Walter?
Fireworks.
That's right. China's Cai Lun invented this writing material almost 1,800 years ago. Sarah?
Paper.
That's right. These eating utensils have been used in China for more. Walter?
Chopsticks.
That's right. Most of this 1,500-mile-long fortification was built. Eli?
Great Wall of China.
That's right. Hundreds of pro-democracy demonstrators were killed here on June 4th, 1989. Eli?
Beijing.
More specific.
Peking.
No, Tiananmen Square. There are 5 of these on the Chinese flag. Sarah?
Stars.
That's right. This Disney movie was based on a 6th century... Grayson?
Mulan.
That's right. What name was given to the home of the emperor in Beijing? Eli?
The Forbidden City.
That's right. The principles of this Chinese philosopher became official. Eli?
Confucius.
That's right. This 17-year-old Venetian came to China. That was Marco Polo, and that's the end of the round. Let's take a moment and let the players introduce themselves. We'll start with Bayou Community.
Hi, my name is Sarah, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I like to read and draw.
Hello, my name is Walter. I'm an 8th grader at BCA, and outside of Quiz Bowl, I like to bike and read.
Hey, my name's Sarah. I play the piano and violin, and I enjoy reading and art.
Hi, I'm Trenton, a 7th grader at BCA, and other than Quiz Bowl, I enjoy basketball, cross-country, band, and student council.
Walter is the team captain. Tell us about BCA.
Bayou Community Academy, led by Director Dr. Melanie Becknell and Principal Jessica Rosado, is a college preparatory charter school in Thibodaux, serving the Lafourche Parish community for grades pre-K through 8th. BCA's mission is to educate community leaders for the future by providing opportunities for students to learn, lead, and serve society. BCA is where scholars come to learn and learn to serve. We would also like to thank WKBJ and Mr. Chris Hunter for allowing us the opportunity to participate in the South Louisiana Quiz Bowl tournament.
Thank you, Walter. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Ms. Tiffany Hugh. Let's welcome back Bayou Community Academy. Let's meet the players for Montague.
Hi, my name is Grayson Smith. I'm in 7th grade, and other than Quiz Bowl, I participate in beta and track.
Hi, my name is Tinley Porche, and other than Quiz Bowl, I play soccer.
Hi, I'm Eli Pico. I'm in 6th grade, and other than Quiz Bowl, I like to draw comics.
Hi, I'm Caleb, and other than Quiz Bowl, I do track and I play the tuba.
All right, Tenley is the team captain. Tell us about Montague.
Located in southern Terrebonne Parish, Montague Middle serves approximately 500 students in grades 5 to 8 from the communities of Montague, Berg, and Pontchartrain. Our school's faculty and staff strive to engage, educate, and empower every student every day. We once again would like to thank Mr. Chris Hunter and KWBJ for continuing to host this Quiz Bowl competition each year. We truly do enjoy participating.
Thank you, Tenley. Thank you to the faculty sponsor, Ms. Liz Hebert. Let's welcome back Montague Middle School. We resume the game with the toss-up bonus round. Start you with a 2-point toss-up. At the end of this novel, every member of the title group denies a promotion to lieutenant. Identify this novel named for Athos, Porthos, and Aramis, 3 French soldiers who use the motto, all for one and one for all. Eli.
The Three Musketeers.
That's correct. Bonus goes to Montague. Being an early Christian was risky business. Identify these saints by their deaths. This saint was imprisoned, beaten, and beheaded for providing marriages to Christian couples. This patron saint of love is commemorated on February 14th.
St.
So
Valentine.
it's a bonus for Montague.
St. Valentine.
Valentine or Valentine is correct. This saint, the namesake of an order of friars, was followed by St. Clare and died from his stigmata after a long fast. This Italian is the patron saint of animals.
I defer to Eli.
St. Francis of Assisi.
That's correct. This doubting apostle was legendarily martyred in India, where he was impaled on a lance.
Pass.
Bayou?
Peter.
No, Thomas, St. Thomas the Apostle. 4 points for Montague. And we'll go to a 2-point toss-up. The harpsichord and pipe organ are generally incapable of changing this aspect of the music gradually during a piece, since pressing the keys harder does nothing. Give this musical concept, usually noted, Eli?
Crescendo.
Incorrect. Usually noted, Sarah?
Volume.
Volume or dynamics is correct. Bonus to Bayou Community. The official definition of the meter is based on this constant for 2 points. Name this constant, symbolized C. This is the fastest that any object in the universe can travel.
The speed of light.
That's right. These particles, the unit particle of light, exhibit wave-particle duality and travel at the speed of light.
Atoms.
That's incorrect. Montague?
Pass.
It is photons. Bayou, photons can move at the speed of light because they have none of this property, whose unit is the kilogram. Because they do not have this property, photons have no rest energy.
Mass.
That's correct. 2 right for 4 points. We'll go to a 2-point toss-up. The Latin name of a sword inspired this term. Name this athletic occupation usually held by Eli?
Gladiator.
That's correct. Bonus for Montague. Ocken's law states that gross domestic product will increase by 2% when this phenomenon increases by 1% for 2 points each. Name this quantity that is the percentage of people who are looking for a job but are unable to find one.
Unemployment.
That's correct. Unemployment rate. Unemployment generally increases during these economic downturns that occur when GDP remains down for at least fiscal quarters. At least 2 fiscal quarters. The United States experienced a major one of these in 2008.
Depression.
That's incorrect. Bayou? Your answer?
Pass.
It is a recession, not a depression. Montague, the Phillips curve demonstrates a relationship between employment and this economic state in which the price of goods increases.
Inflation.
That's right. You got 2 right for 4 points. Here's a 2-point toss-up. The Blue Mosque in Istanbul has 6 of these towers. In many mosques, muezzins call the adhan, they call out the adhan, the call to worship, from these tall, thin towers. Walter.
Spires.
Sorry, no. Montague. Eli.
Pillars.
No, they are minarets. 2-point toss-up. These objects were discovered by Jocelyn Bell in 1967. They pack a mass greater than the sun into a ball about 10 miles across. Eli?
Black holes.
Sorry, no. About 10 miles across, largely because they are almost entirely made up of a certain subatomic particle. Name the stellar remnant, the densest known type of star. Anyone for Bayou?
Nebula.
Sarah?
Nebula.
No, it's a neutron star. 2-point toss-up. If a supernova leaves a remnant too large to stabilize as a neutron star, it may collapse into one of these regions.
Black hole.
Sarah?
Black hole.
That's correct. Bonus question for Bayou Community. For 2 points each, name the following mathematical terms that measure the center of a set of data. Adding all of the values in a set, then dividing by the total number of values gives you the arithmetic type of this statistic.
Mean.
The mean or the average is right. The middle term of a set of data is given this term, which describes a value that is greater than exactly half of the values in a set.
Median.
That's correct. And in geometry, this point is the average location of all the points in a 2-dimensional shape. If the shape has uniform density, this point is also the center of mass.
Origin.
Sorry, no. Montague?
Mode.
No, it's a centroid. 4 points for Bayou Community. And here's a 2-point toss-up. Visit the grave of Thomas Jefferson, and you'll see how he chose to note on his gravestone not his election to the presidency, but his founding of what school in Eli?
Yale. Yale.
Sorry, no. His founding of what school in 1819? It's the University of Virginia. And that's the end of the round. Welcome back to South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. 2 new players coming into the game for Bayou Community. Let's meet them now.
Hi, my name is Susanna McCartney, and other than Quiz Bowl, I enjoy singing and acting.
I'm Drew McCartney, and other than Quiz Bowl, I like band, soccer, and cross country.
All right, welcome to you both. Our teams didn't leave many points on the board in the last game. Bayou Community with a narrow lead. Let's see how they do with these 2-point toss-ups. In soccer, this play results when the ball is kicked out of bounds over the goal line by Tenley.
Goal kick.
No. Name this method of restarting play. Name for the position in the field where the kick is made. Drew.
Corner kick.
That's right. A corner kick can directly score a goal, a rare feat known as an Olympic goal. Oddly enough, it's only occurred once in an actual Olympics, scored by what recently retired American winger in 2012. That was Megan Rapinoe. This author wrote long-titled short stories about the celebrated jumping frog of Calaveras County and the man that corrupted Hadleyville, but he's best known for 2 novels named after 2 adolescent boys growing up in a small 19th century Missouri town. Name this American author. Eli.
Mark Twain.
That's right. Like her famous father, Anna Freud was a renowned psychiatrist. She did most of her groundbreaking work in post-World War II England, studying the war's effect on what group of people? Eli.
Jews.
Incorrect. Sarah.
Veteran?
No, children. Give the word that names both the god who governed the Greek underworld and that underworld. Walter?
Hades.
That's right. The right side of this painting is dominated by an orange grove and a nymph offering a pink cloth to this painting's central figure, who is nude. The wind god Zephyr is pictured flying into the frame from the left to blow the tidal Roman love goddess to shore as she emerges from the sea on an enormous seashell. Name this Grayson?
Aphrodite.
That's incorrect. Name this Sandro Botticelli masterpiece. It is The Birth of Venus. And that's the end of the round. Bayou Community still in the lead as we come to our 60-second rounds. Montague, you get first choice of categories. You can have B in biology, cooking, under, or government.
Government.
All right. Many terms associated with government and politics begin with the letter C. In this category round, you give the C initialed word or phrase that fits each definition. Good luck. Document ratified June 21st, 1787. For your team, so the Cats.
Constitution.
That's right. Andrew Jackson's Kitchen of Advisors.
Cabinet.
That's right. Procedure to end the filibuster.
Closure.
No. Northerner who went south after the Civil War.
Calhorn.
No. Any person running for political office.
Candidate.
That's right. Tales that political hopefuls hang on to. Tales that political hopefuls hang on to.
Campaign.
No. Adjustment of opposing principles such as that of 1850.
Compromise.
That's right. Limitation of powers of 3 branches of government.
Checks and balances.
That's right. State of political and military tension between. Have an answer?
Cold War.
Very.
Cold War.
Yes, Cold War. That's correct. You got 6 right for 12 points. Give the others to Bayou. Procedure to end a filibuster.
Pass.
That is cloture, not closure, but cloture. Northerner who went south after the Civil War. Answer?
Pass.
That's a carpetbagger. Tales that political hopefuls hang on to.
Pass.
Those are coattails. No points for that. But Bayou, your turn now. B in biology, cooking or under.
Under.
All right. Your answers will all contain the word under. Good luck. A road running beneath another road and perpendicular to it is called what?
Underpass.
That's right. Meat that is not cooked thoroughly is called what?
Undercooked.
Or underdone, yes. A college student who has not received a bachelor's degree is called?
Undergrad.
That's right. This term is used when a bank guarantees the purchase of stocks or bonds available for subscription.
Pass.
People who are poor or discriminated against are often considered what?
Underdogs.
No. A water current moving beneath and in a different direction from the surface water is called what?
Undertow.
That's right. This means organized crime.
Pass.
Something sold secretly in an unlawful or unethical way.
Underhill.
No, sorry. Small trees and shrubs that flourish beneath larger ones in a forest are called what?
Underground.
No. Alternative or experimental newspapers and magazines are often called what? Have an answer?
Pass.
All right, you got 4 right for 8 points. Montague gets the others. This term is used when a bank guarantees the purchase of stocks or bonds available for subscription.
Pass.
That is underwrite. People who are poor or discriminated against are often considered what?
Pass.
Underprivileged. This means organized crime. Answer?
Pass.
Underworld. Something sold secretly in an unlawful or unethical way.
Pass.
Under the table or under the counter. Small trees and shrubs that flourish beneath larger ones in a forest are called what?
Underroots.
No, underbrush or undergrowth. Alternative or experimental newspapers and magazines are often called what?
Pass.
And it's underground press. No points for that. All right, we have got a good one as we come to our last round, but let's take a break first. We'll be right back.
South Louisiana Quiz Bowl Online is made possible by the generous support of these sponsors: Lapco Manufacturing, modern industrial workwear; Barker Honda, Martin Luther King Boulevard in Houma. It's better at Barker. Houma Paint and Industrial Supply, proud supporter of education in the Bayou region.
Montague and Bayou Community all tied up as we come to the last round. 2-point toss-ups. Good luck. Which of the famed Bronte sisters wrote Wuthering Heights? Eli.
Emily Bronte.
That's right. Which continent is home to Mount Kenya, Table Mountain, and Eli?
Africa.
That's right. According to some legends, this man reached Greece as a slave from Ethiopia. Name this ancient fabulist credited with teaching simple Eli.
Aesop.
That's right. During the Great Depression, large, cheaply constructed multifamily communities called shantytowns popped up in many American cities. These shantytowns were also known by what name that disparaged the president of the time? Eli.
Herbert Hoover Towns.
No. By you. Walter.
Hoover Towns.
No, not Hoover Towns, but Hoovervilles. This protagonist of the Three Musketeers is beaten by the Comte de Rochefort upon arriving in Paris. Who is this character who is befriended by the Musketeers and is later appointed to the King's Guard after wounding one of Cardinal Richelieu's best fighters? That was D'Artagnan. Its official name was the Flavian Amphitheater. What's the more familiar name of this ancient Roman structure? Grayson.
Colosseum.
That's right. Jubal Early's troops got some crucial experience in a minor skirmish 3 days before what battle in which Thomas Jackson earned his nickname Eli?
Antietam.
That's incorrect. The nickname Stonewall. It was the first battle of Bull Run, or Manassas. This novel's protagonist is told not to judge a book by its cover by Simmons, Harris, and the other members of Granger's gang. The fireman Guy Montag burns books in what novel by Ray Bradbury, whose title refers to the temperature at which paper supposedly auto-ignites? Anyone? Eli.
348 degrees.
No, sorry. Bite? Sarah.
102 degrees?
No, it's Fahrenheit 451. In a concert band, this section can include pitched instruments like crotales, castanets, and even the piano. What is this group of instruments? Eli.
Percussion.
That's right. When this mythical man tried to marry a princess of Corinth, both his fiancée and his children were killed by his abandoned first wife, Medea. On his most famous quest, what hero led a group that included Atalanta, Heracles, and Orpheus in a search? Eli.
Jason.
That's right. This psychologist proposed the existence of a superego that mediates the reasoning. Eli.
Sigmund Freud.
No, ego and the instinctive id, and described a condition in which a man is attracted to women who are like his mother, as the Oedipus complex. Named this Austrian psychoanalyst who wrote The Interpretation of Dreams. Bayou? It is Sigmund Freud, not Freud, Freud. Both presidents William Howard Taft and former presidents William Howard Taft and both Bushes were members of a secret society at this school called the Skull and Bones Society, named this Ivy League university located near Long Island Sound in New Haven, Connecticut, whose main rival is Harvard. Grayson.
Princeton.
Sorry, no. Bayou? Walter.
Yale.
It is Yale. And that is the end of the game. Excellent game won by Montague, so they will advance here. We have said bye to Bayou Community, Walter and Drew, the only 8th graders, a young team. Look forward to seeing y'all, the rest of y'all again next year. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you again next week on South Louisiana Quiz Bowl. Good night.